I'm very befuddled right now.
You're befuddled.
Put your powers into play!
Yeah.
You! Yes, you!
You.
I'm serious. Why are you gonna do that? That came out a complete left, right, and upside down field.
Have you ever seen a map of Tarvalon?
I thought you would.
No.
No, I'll show you one later. Y'all, she's back. My baby sister is back. Watching the Wheel of Time. You saw the thumbnail. So I'm watching the Wheel of Time, season 3, with my baby sister Tori. We are watching, this one is episode 1, which has a title that I can't remember. But yes, if you don't remember or if you don't know, my baby sister we watched all of season 2 together, and then she started reading the books. She started reading the books before she finished all of season 2. But as of now, she has finished the first 4 books in the series, and she definitely talks about the books in this reaction. So yeah, that's as far as she knows. I, of course, have read these books many, many times. We are going to be talking about the books in the reaction, but no spoilers, of course, past book 4 in this video. So, there you go. You're safe. But yes, enjoy my baby sister. She's amazing.
Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy. Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy.
So, okay, before we start the episode, though, I know you've read book 4,
Yes.
but it's been a while since you've read it.
Yeah.
This season is largely based on book 4. What do you remember from last season?
You're gonna have to jog my memory. It's been so long.
I know, it's been a while. That's one of the things I hate about this current streaming age, because we have these long waits.
I always say I'm gonna rewatch the seasons before we get here, but life just happens, and I haven't had the chance.
But your life got ridiculously busy. I know.
I really want to rewatch everything, and I keep thinking I want to do it before the next season, but then it comes, and I'm like, oh gosh. Okay,
that's
hold on. Let
okay.
me see if I can
Okay,
remember.
let's go by character by character. Okay.
My favorite
Matt.
Rand. Okay, Matt. I love
Rand.
Matt.
Okay, yeah, your favorite. Let's talk about your favorite Rand.
Rand, from what I remember, he was he had gone to the mental asylum to see the other guy that was channeling to see if he could teach him. I'm trying to think what else happened, and then there was a lot. He got stabbed in the battle as well. Wasn't healed properly. I saw little hints of what I ended up reading in the 4th book, but I saw a little hint of the flirtation when what's her name now? The princess
Elaine
was healing him, and they just lingered with each other's eyes a little too long. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. And
I tried to put you off that. I totally tried to put you off that.
I read it in the book, and I was like, naughty, naughty. I knew I was right. But yeah, I remember him getting stabbed. I remember the dragon flag, I think, or the dragon. He was proclaimed the dragon.
Yeah.
There was something with Moraine losing her powers, but that wasn't in the books, but it was in the show to keep her around.
To keep the main, like the most famous member of the cast doing interesting things on the TV show? Yeah. Probably.
What else was there?
Well, what happened with Matt? The big thing that happened with Matt.
The big thing that happened with Matt, I mean, he had the illness because of touching the sword. I mean, the knight, the
dagger,
dagger, yeah. And he was locked up. He escaped. I mean, I'm trying not to say what I also read in the books, but what happened in the series.
But okay, last season, the end of the season, I remember you almost cried when he blew the horn.
Yeah, because he realized he's one of the heroes. He's one of the
yes.
He's one of the and
the heroes of the horn.
Yeah. So that was really nice. That was because he always feels like he's not achieving, he's not doing enough, and he's a troubled one, and then he got to see that he's actually one of the heroes. So that was really sweet.
Yeah.
What else was
So
there?
fascinating to me because you have such a different read on him than like those of us who knew him from the books first. Because like the show makes him so sympathetic.
Yeah, yeah. Well, in the books, I mean, maybe because I did start with the show, but in the books, I still feel that
Yeah.
that he's like,
Yeah.
I still
In
feel he just freaking annoy me though. That's like he does.
I mean,
Like,
at times, yeah.
yeah, like just, especially in the fourth book. I'm like, stop trying to run away. Just like, just stop trying to run away from your responsibilities. Stop trying to live life easy and just
Mm.
stick with the team. But then again, he
Yeah,
feels
stick
like
with
he's
what you
gonna cause
but I
problems.
the yeah, the difference I think because the show gives him this sad backstory, his family and everything, and then him getting locked up. In the books, most people don't start liking Matt until book 3. Like,
Oh,
whereas,
okay.
because book 3 is when you suddenly you get his first POV and he becomes interesting. Like, most people love Matt, but like I remember giving the book to a friend of mine years ago, and she literally her comment after reading book 1 was, "I don't know why Matt's in this book. Like, I don't know what his function is at all." And I
Yeah,
just was like,
yeah,
"Okay, yeah,
yeah.
wait a couple books." Yeah.
I think I really, really started to like Matt, and I don't know if it was book 3 or book 2 when him and or even book 1 actually, when him and Rand traveled a lot together, and like
Traveling
that they
together. Yeah.
yeah, and they were like each other's companion. That was book 1, right?
That's book 1, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 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 that was book 1. So I think I would have liked him regardless. I just felt like somebody who has that much weight on their shoulders, they needed a friend, and they had a bond, and I don't know, like it's just something about being stuck with each other through a journey, a difficult journey.
Yeah, yeah.
I appreciate that. Like he was with, like they have a unique bond, just like Egwene and
Yeah. No, it's
Perrin.
true.
Like I think about
Yeah,
that. So
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So all but
Okay,
Perrin,
I was about
it
to say, yeah,
stresses me
speaking of
out
Perrin,
sometimes
Perrin.
though.
Mm, okay.
Like, why?
Books or show or both?
The books, not the show. And it was only in the fourth book. And it's not that he stresses me out in a bad way. It's more like he keeps trying to deny his powers. He keeps trying to hide away from his wolf nature. He keeps trying to, like, mate, embrace it. It's awesome. Like, you're the coolest. Like,
Oh, you are a full book. You are now welcome to the Watt fandom. That is the thing. People just come on,
me,
Perrin,
I'm
just do
exhausted
it.
by this. Like, you know, I remember when I was listening to the audiobooks, I was like, this guy, if he doesn't just get, just like, just fucking howl to the moon and calm down. Like, like I'm
Howl
exhausted.
to the moon and calm down. Oh my god, Tori, it's so good. Those sentences don't usually go together.
It's just like, come on. Oh, and he's like, keep trying to send the love of his life away. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing? She wants
Yep.
to, like, you're not protecting, you're just gonna cause more problems.
Yep. Yeah, no, no, don't make choices for her. Let her make her own choice. Now, granted, she starts making choices for him, but then it all works out. It all works out.
Oh god, I don't, you know what though?
Mm,
As a woman, talking about love and all of that, I
mm.
I am like slightly irritated about the fact that all these women are fighting over Rand. Slightly
Mhm.
irritated.
Slightly irritated. Okay. Okay.
Slightly.
You and I, you,
Like,
you and I are related. You and I are related. He
like,
is incredibly handsome.
I mean, and yeah, yeah, we
Yeah.
can definitely agree. Like, there's not many men or humans in the world that come together the way he does. His face and all,
His face.
everything
He gives good
from the
face.
top to the
Yeah. Yeah.
bottom, just looks delicious. Just delicious.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Chef's kiss.
You
We
howl
get
to the moon and calm down, Tori. Damn it.
Just use that on me. Howl to the
My
moon
wolf
and calm
sister.
down. Okay, I'm gonna have to use this all the time now.
It's not gonna make sense to anybody else. I'll be like, what
Oh,
are you
you're
talking
right.
about?
Howl to the moon and calm down. It will not make sense to anybody.
No. No.
Fine. Okay.
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 But okay,
Well,
I do understand your
he's a good-looking fella. Okay, and I don't
mhm.
see many good-looking fellas like that. But that I don't care how good-looking you are, man. No man. I don't
Mm.
know. So, anyways,
Yeah.
sister wives. I
The
don't
way
get
I
it.
would justify it in the books, even though I again will just say without trying to be too leaning too heavily on this, we are sisters. I can see this in this conversation right now. I see some similarities in our opinions on things. But I would also say in the books, there's this concept that we've talked about before, Taviran. I would say that it might be involved because, like,
Oh, please.
Min, Elaine, just like Elaine, like, I mean, he fell in Elaine's garden and she was like, you're the best man I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's just, you know,
Really? That's Taviran. I mean, fine, but like out of all things to be Taviran, that's what has to be.
that's the only way I can make it work in my brain. I'm just gonna say, yeah,
Fine. Fine. But
yeah.
I do want to see desperately how that plays out. I really
Okay.
want to see. Egwene kind of like removed herself from that dynamic, but it still seems a little
Mhm.
complicated. It still seems like there's some love there, and I just remember like in the fourth book there was still something, like it didn't seem like it
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
so straightforward of a clean cut of I love you as a brother, I love you as a sister, and we're done. It just seemed a bit like I still love you. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
like,
I'm
I don't know.
misreading it.
Yeah, maybe you could be, yeah. Just like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I won't say
But
anything.
I wonder like if who's gonna back down, because there's no way I will find this man who wrote this book, bring him back from the dead, and fight him if I find out that he ends the series with them just living as a threesome. I'm like, what the fuck?
Mm,
I don't
okay,
know. I have to see how it's written out. If that happens, I need to
okay,
see because I don't know how I'll sit with that for life.
okay,
I just have to
okay.
accept that this man just gets two beautiful, great women and they have to share.
I mean,
If he dies,
okay.
I'm gonna fight you.
You're gonna fight me.
Yeah,
Well,
for
everybody who
putting me
watches
in
my
this
channels knows you
situation.
get you get violence. So
For the record, I've literally never once been in a physical fight, but I claim to fight every day of my life.
you
I
smacked me
verbally,
before.
oh, well, you didn't fight back, so it's not really a fight. You didn't hit me back.
Okay, all right. You're right.
Fight,
I will
Jenny.
know for next time. I will know for next time. Okay. I mean, the times I'm thinking of, one of them, you were literally a child, so and you were upset about what was happening in a book. So I'm not gonna
Yeah,
smack
I
a
forgot.
child.
Yeah, I'm not gonna smack a child.
He's not gonna smack a child because she's upset Aslan died. Then last time was it was on video. You whipped me with your sweater when Lanfear
Oh
turned
yeah,
out to be
I did do
Lanfear.
that.
Yeah,
Did do
and I
that.
didn't fight you back. Next time I'll know I'll fight you back.
Within your sweater, we could just sweater fight.
Yes, sweater fight. Yeah, exactly. Your sweater had buttons. I'm just gonna say it had
Oh my
buttons.
god. So sorry. So
It's all
sorry.
right. I've. It's been 2 years. I am getting over the trauma of it. It's fine.
You're
I'm in
healed?
therapy. It'll
Is
be.
it okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'll be fine. All right.
Okay.
Well, I think I know it's late for you, so I do want to get started. I think. I mean, there'll be a recap at the beginning. But we can
Okie
begin.
dokie. Let's
Take you to the floor. I have a few matters I'd like to raise before.
Do you remember who she is?
Of course, I want to fight her too. I can't remember this in the books, but okay.
Uh-huh. We'll talk about this after it happens. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. God, the costumes in this show look so good.
I know. It actually looks really good. Yeah.
I'm hoping to meet the costume designer this summer at WoTCon.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah.
And a young man who could channel.
I don't remember any of this from the books.
In Falm, mother met him.
The fact that she's Black Aja, the audacity.
Willingly.
Yep, the audacity. But
The audacity.
everything she said there, with the exception of one thing, everything she said there was the truth. The only thing that wasn't the truth was that Mother willingly let him go. Everything else, she was right.
Agree a penance, or even I know what most women in this hall do not.
You're Black Aja,
That you, Leandra,
bitch.
can break.
Yep.
Is this a dream?
You see what
I'm just gonna let you experience this the way we all experienced it, with just like
Or like a premonition?
and sold to the Shanchal.
Is that Egwene?
no,
No,
it's not.
that's Nynaeve.
That's Nynaeve.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm very befuffled right now.
You're befuffled.
I'm very befuffled. I have
Well,
no idea right now what's going on.
I know. You're about to be more befuffled.
Every member of the Black Aja before you die.
I am so confused.
Sorry, I'm just loving looking at your face right now.
It's like, hold up. Fucking put your powers into play.
Yeah.
You! Yes, you! Girl.
Cut that woman in half.
Get away.
No, fuck those bitches.
You want your eyes to die killed, you fool?
But I know that they dethroned her in the books, but that's not how they did it. They stilled her.
Killed who?
They stilled the mother in the books.
They stilled the mother, right? Yeah, in the books, yeah.
What's
yeah,
her
yeah.
name again?
Swan.
Swan. Yeah, they stilled, but like that's not how they did it.
No?
I don't know what the hell's going on here. This is not the same thing.
Nope.
We are.
That happened in the books?
Depository.
In the books, well, I will tell you later because the season isn't over yet. So I'll let the scene play out and then I'll
Okay.
tell you.
I'll kill you, Mortis. I'll kill you too.
Oh wait, maybe I am starting to remember bits of this from the book. Because
It's from
there
book
was
3.
a
It's from book 3.
premonition.
Oh, premonition. Oh, I see what you're
Yeah,
talking
there
about. Yeah.
From what's her name again? Min. Who said a lot of people are gonna die
Yeah.
Just to protect these objects.
in the White Tower. What the fuck is going on?
Black Aja just coming out to play.
Motherfucker.
I felt personally betrayed by this. No brown Aja, because I'm brown Aja. I don't want the brown Aja to be black.
But it's the fact that like so many of them were black. That was vicious.
Yep. She was not gonna let that woman get back up. Like nobody's gonna heal her.
Oh Jesus Christ. This is serious. That's serious.
It is serious. Yeah.
Well, what the fuck you doing down there?
She's been banished. She can't go back to the tower, remember?
Get to the docks.
Well, I think this is an exception, if I was to suggest
She
one.
literally physically can't, though, because it was an oath.
Oh.
So she physically can't go back into the tower. Yeah.
Oh, you brave.
Mm-hmm.
I like her.
Yeah.
She's the one, with, you know, she has two men, not two, you know, not like Fran having two women. She got men. I like her.
Yeah,
That's me. That's who I like.
That's who you want to be? Yeah. All right.
If I had to pick anybody.
Okay.
She's a badass. Can't tell me otherwise.
Nope. She's pretty badass.
She doesn't die, does she? I don't remember this.
This is me not saying things out loud. Oh yeah, no, they
doesn't
healed
die.
her. Yeah, no.
Fuck me. So close.
Yep.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, Mama, you better run.
Yep.
Ah, shoot! You better. Oh no!
You're the engines now.
Ooh! Ooh!
Yeah.
This is actually a really good fight scene. And the thing is, I'm not like into that much fighting type of shows,
No,
but this shit's wild.
it's pretty intense.
It's really
yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to fight her.
Yep.
Why are you gonna do that?
Because she's a bitch. That's my explanation.
Oh, I hated this so much.
Yeah.
This is when she gets spilled. No.
We'll have to finish.
Oh, they put her in jail first for a while, right? Or something like that.
Yeah.
No, I feel like I'm missing something. Who helped her then? Maureen? I mean, get away from the... Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not in the books, but in the show, that's a, you know, her boo thing. That's so
Yeah. It is. It's a good thing. And there, it was love in that moment, and then they just...
sweet. Fuck, that's so bad.
Yep. Lots of death.
Talk about starting the season with a goddamn bang.
Right?
I forgot about
Forgot
her.
she was in the room, right? Yeah. I think everybody forgot she was in the room. Except for Lan, which is appropriate.
She needs to learn how to sort her goddamn powers out. We need to talk to her.
Yes.
It's stressful.
She needs to go to counseling.
In a fortress called the Stone of Tyr. It's a sword.
I like Baron with some hair. Very nice.
Yeah, it looks good, right? Okay, not relating to the books, but that line just sort of hits hard when you know that this book means that they're all about to split up really quickly. We're all going to stick together and then...
Fucking annoying.
I know.
I'm like, they're rarely ever together. It's so annoying.
All you do is stare and roll your eyes, so... Tell me.
I mean, he's just so delicious.
Look.
Anything he says, I do. He's just so handsome.
Okay, so then you can't really be mad at all the women in the show, Tori.
Fucking hell. I hate that.
I remember when her casting was announced, like, even before they said who she was, I looked at her and went, oh, that's got to be Avienda. It can't be anybody else. She looks so much like Avienda to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Matt Gordon from the Tourist.
Yes, that's me, Matt Hawthorne Hall.
Okay. This is the opposite of what Moraine said to do.
Of what Moraine was saying to do. Literally, I'm like, what in the world?
They're idiot boys. Idiot boys.
Simple sheepshagger, brooding blacksmith, and...
Did he just say sheepshagger?
He did say sheepshagger, yes.
In the spirit of normality, butter and kalbukos.
Oh no, he spoke in the oh no.
Old tongue, yeah. He can't help it. It just keeps happening.
An innkeeper, Celine.
Yeah. This is one of those things that I forget because, when you're watching a show, you know the information. Forget that, nobody else knows that he had this girlfriend while he was off by himself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that it was Lanfear. Nobody knows, like, except for Moraine, but yeah.
Yeah.
Don't give yourself enough credit.
You don't give yourself enough.
No, I'm not a leader.
Hair and yellow eyes. That's some yellow eyes.
Yeah. Golden eyes, but yes.
Golden eyes. Oh, God.
Yep.
How the hell she show back up?
These actresses, man, they're so good. Such.
No, I was just thinking that. They did such a good job picking people.
Yeah.
No, the reason he doesn't want to are these friends of his.
Better leave his friends alone.
The man he must become.
You think I will hurt them to get him to do what we want?
Yes.
She's such a good actress.
Seriously.
Trust her.
Like, it's... I do not care about Lanfear in the books at all, and in the show, she's so interesting.
No, seriously. I agree, because in the book, she's like, I completely agree.
It's just annoying.
Yeah.
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 It's like, get over him. It's been 3,000 years. Find another man.
Literally.
No, she doesn't need it. I have the ring. You don't have the power to back it up.
Literally.
Seriously. Yeah.
Today.
I like this backbone on Egwene. It makes me happy. After what she went through last season. Yeah.
No, seriously. The books don't even... The show definitely upped the game on that, and I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
One power will be available to you inside the arches.
Unless you're naive.
I don't like these arches, and I don't like...
Yeah.
Nynaeve's was terrible.
Yep.
That was painful.
Painful, very. And, like, much more in the show. Like, hers was in the show was got wrenching.
Yeah, much more in the show, for sure. And I don't know what's going to happen this time, because they clearly up it for the show. And she only got out because she channeled. Those people. The redheaded people. I yield.
He doesn't know that yet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. In the books, it's revealed at the end of book 3. But it hasn't been revealed in the show yet. Yeah.
Why does she have red hair again?
I've sent a letter to a Tyrant noble.
I mean, it's rare outside of the Aiel.
City, so a support of you is crucial.
But it's not impossible.
It's not impossible, and...
Your city and take
Remember in the books, she saw herself as the mother, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Damn.
Killed Perrin and
Look at that hair.
Looks good.
Killed Perrin and Max.
Run!
Because
Who
he's
killed
gone
Perrin and Max?
Rand. He's gone mad.
She has to go in again, right? Or is that it?
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say because the episode's still going.
Where do I really want to go?
Yes, where do you really want to go?
Home.
Home.
Yes.
To the two
Yes.
rivers.
There are people I can
Of course he
trust.
wants to go home, of
Farmers
course.
do against the Shadowspawn.
I want to go home sometimes, and I'm already home.
Bloated with the swollen bodies of your family and friends.
Seriously, Moraine, that's a bit extra. Like, that's a lot.
No homecoming for you. Not now, not ever.
Oh no. Lay it a little softer, girl.
Seriously.
That's not how you get
Tell me what to do.
buy-in. You see? Backfired.
Accepted of the White Tower.
Yeah, so they're not showing us all of her times in the arches. They just showed us a glimpse of one.
Okay, interesting.
My duty is to the light, not you.
Ooh. Ooh, girl. But you still gotta learn some things. Is Elaine? She hasn't gotten accepted yet.
No, not yet.
Don't just come for Rand. They'll come for all of us.
And his love.
Seeing double and staying single.
It's a good toast.
I like it.
Aiel game. It's called Maidens.
Uh-oh. Oh my lord!
Do you remember this
not
game?
this.
Yeah.
If it's bad.
Ooh.
Loyal. No, thank you.
I know.
Y'all are too hasty.
Sleep on the deck of the boat.
Are they gonna have a romance too? What's going on here? I can't keep up. Elaine needs to calm the fuck down.
Cakes, you're mixing the two up. Elaine in the show hasn't had a romance with anybody yet.
She has a huge. What you mean? She's obsessed with Rand.
In the books.
Oh, but in the book.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I forgot. But then why in the show are they going down this path if she's going to end up down the other path?
They might be doing it in order to not have the creepy feeling that you have looking at... See? Yeah. The creepy feeling you have looking at Rand getting all the ladies. This is probably to make that be a little more... Your face! I'm sorry.
I don't know where this came from. I'm confused. It came out a complete left, right, and upside down field.
I mean, if you've been paying attention earlier in the episode, everybody keeps teasing Elaine because Avienda's flirting with her.
I saw it, but I was like, there's just no way in fucking hell. I saw it, and I was going to say something, but I was like, there's just no fucking way in hell. She's all about Rand. And I don't remember reading any about this in the books.
Like I said, I think the show
something.
The show is just probably trying to avoid the feeling that you have of the frustration of why does everybody keep throwing themselves at Rand? Like, that's a feeling that...
But she's going to do it anyways, unless they're just going to completely bystep that. Seems like a big part of the book. Oh, they haven't broken up yet.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was good or bad.
I'm all befuffed. I'm all confused because I got the books in my head.
The books and the show, yeah. Yeah. And it's hard because you don't have all of the books, so you only have part of the puzzle there with the books.
Yeah.
And so it's hard, yeah.
So what, Elaine's just going to be out here, even in the books, doing all types of stuff?
I'm saying nothing to you, Tori.
Jenny. I need answers. I'm still waiting to see where Ooh. You switched up real quick.
Yeah, that's just her trauma.
Oh. Go to hell to sleep, Matt.
This, gentleman never tells.
Wasn't as good a kisser as he wanted to be. Too many nicks on his neck.
Will you help me on it?
Yes.
How?
I don't know how, but I'll try.
she doesn't know.
Oh, she's asleep. Oh, no!
Yeah.
Oh, that's some shitty dreaming.
Mm-hmm. Also, those are really bad pillows. The sequins, I would not want sequins on my pillow.
No, not at all.
No, especially like with the curly hair. Like,
yeah, that would be caught.
Yeah.
No, we don't. Yeah. Oh no, he's seeing the things move. Oh god.
Do you remember that scene?
Yeah. The fuck is going on here? What the fuck?
Wait, run!
Oh, I'm so fucking confused.
I think you'll be able to connect this to a scene in the book soon enough. But yeah.
Yo. There's certain things in life. Oh, I do remember this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember this now.
Yeah. All these three things happened at the same time. Yeah.
Matt!
Do I remember this? She ain't running though. I don't know what's wrong with her.
With Egwene, she doesn't run.
Yeah.
Rain stays and fights. Egwene stays and fights.
Oh boy. Woo! Why aren't they doing anything? Oh, because she's this motherfucking girl. This motherfucking woman. Oh, smart. Oh, he liked that power. Ooh. Oh, thank God. Woo.
Yeah. It's getting a little too exciting.
Oh, yeah. You would want to kill her. I'd want to kill her. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's conflicting because that's your Aes Sedai and that's your woman. Woo, boy.
Yep.
I'll kill Aes Sedai.
But then he would feel it. Like, he's going to feel it if he, you know.
Oh, shit. That's a very sticky place to be.
At least.
But Maureen fucking did that, didn't she?
You put that together way faster than I did because I was so confused when I was like, what? I was getting so confused. I didn't put it together until.
But Celine and her had planned it from the jump.
Yep.
I knew something was going to happen. I didn't know what.
Yep.
And create them. Get Rand out of the city now.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, we in trouble. We in trouble.
No, don't be. This is my path, not yours.
Seriously. One episode, they're together, and then they immediately...
I told you I'm not going anywhere.
What? Did I remember them going together?
You probably don't remember them going together, but they went to the waste. They both went to the waste in the books.
Yes, and then she went, but that's why she went to go learn how to do dream stuff.
She wasn't going to be with him, but yeah.
Okay. You mean the marriage you didn't really have? Sorry.
Then let's go.
Sorry. It confuses me.
I know.
It's my mother's ring.
That's a shitty proposal.
A ring worn by me. The most powerful ring.
Like, get on your knee, mate. Don't just place it in her hand.
Listen to his words are very sweet.
In any life.
They are. They are very, very sweet. Call me traditional, but get on your fucking knees.
All right.
I'm joking. It's so sweet.
But then he'd have to stand up for the kiss. See? This way, he's just already there.
That's fine.
He's at kiss height.
Whatever. Too easy. Gee, frisky.
Apparently they were flirting for a month on the boat. So.
You ever notice that the White Tower looks like a...
Naughty.
I mean, it does, though. It even has balls.
Yeah. He ain't lying.
Have you ever seen a map of Tarvalon?
I thought you would.
No.
No, I'll show you one later.
A thing to look for me. A place to find the army I need to fight.
Oh, the waste.
Going to the Eye Waste.
Yeah, you didn't think of that, did you, Maureen?
Yeah, you silly woman. Been living 100+ years or whatever, how long, and you didn't think of that.
That's your plot. I'm freezing.
I do love her acting, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, she is creepy, though. Like, it's just...
She's so creepy. It's perfect. What the fuck?
Yeah. Doesn't look pleasant, whatever she just did.
I mean, she could have just killed him.
She's not
Not
trying
do all of that.
She's not trying to kill him.
Make him great.
She's making him a gray man.
You're mine.
Oh my goodness.
I have someone I need.
You know what? She's a bit sexual. It's a bit unnecessary.
It's unnecessary, yeah. It's unnecessary.
They made this wholesome book kind of sexual. Not a wholesome
Well,
book.
okay. Yeah, you can pause it. You can stop it there. Don't watch this part.
To know where you came from.
Ah, okay, stop.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be longer.
Oh.
I was kind of like, why the hell did it end already?
I mean, that was like an hour, Tori. That was a decent chunky episode, but it's a good one, right?
No, but I was so engrossed.
Yes.
I honestly did not feel like it was, and I'm tired.
I know.
That was a really you were so right. That is like
Once you see one, you're
the
gonna want to
best
see.
season.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I'm like, you know how I binge.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to stop myself.
I know because
You're lucky I'm tired because I might just go. But I won't.
yes,
But my God, that was so good.
it is really good. I'm gonna try and find a map of Tarvalon just to show you something, because you won't have seen these because of the fact that
I don't have the books.
yeah, you're listening to the audiobooks. So there's a couple of visual things that you're missing, and one of them will be the maps in the books. Hold on, let me get it.
Is it
So
gonna look
map-
like a penis?
Is it gonna look like? Is a map of Tarvalon gonna look like a penis? Hold on, let me. Okay, where is it? Present.
Because I just feel like that's the theme you're trying to go with right now, and I want to know.
Does it look like a penis, Tori?
It looks like a vagina.
Yeah.
What is going on? It looks like a vagina.
It totally looks like a vagina. This is where the Amerlin seat. This is the seat of female power in the books that Robert Jordan wrote. He wrote and he
And
designed
he made
this.
the tower look
yes.
like a penis in
Yes.
the middle of a vagina.
In the middle of a vagina. Robert Jordan was. I love him. I love these books.
He's a pervert.
Yes, I believe his wife referred to him as
pervert.
he was a dirty old man. She just called him a dirty old man.
Yeah.
That's her husband.
Fucking pervert.
Yes. I mean, it's, it's
You can't tell
it's
me that
symbolic.
wasn't intentional.
It has to be.
No,
Like,
you can't tell me that
also,
wasn't intentional.
granted, an island in the river, like, that is just a sort of a way that it will shape, but they have accentuated it. There's, hold on, let me show you. There's also something that you may have noticed. I'm going to see if, let me share a screen again. Hold on.
Could have made the island a nice sphere.
He
It doesn't
could
have
have.
to look like that.
Nope. And then if you'll note here at the top, here's North Harbor, right? Yep. He that is a running joke.
I mean, I'm proud of him for knowing the female anatomy.
Where it is.
I am proud of him.
It's a running
This is
joke in
before
the
it was
fandom
in
about
biology class.
yes,
I am thankful
being able
that
to
he
find
knew
North
the female
Harbor is a
biology.
thing. Yes.
Wow. Good
Oh.
job. He was trying to teach
A bunch of
next
nerds.
generation.
Yeah. It's
A
like
bunch
nerds,
of
like-
fantasy nerds. Where
This
to
is where North
find
Harbor is. You
what
gotta
to look
find it. It's important.
Very important. Here is subconsciously, I'm going to show you
Yes.
anatomy. Because
Yes.
at the time,
Maybe you weren't learning
he
it.
realized
Yes.
there was some problems and he was trying to solve. Problem solver. He's a problem solver.
Yeah, maybe that
In
was
a
what
very, very smart way.
Yes. But yeah.
I wonder how many of the people who were reading this book never put that together.
I'm sure there are a significant amount, just because I know, I think I've told you I'm not very visual, so I generally would skip the maps, and it wasn't until like maybe my 6th or 7th reread that I was just like, what? What's that? What is that? What did you put in these? These books are porn. These books are just porn. So.
She said these books are porn. Oh, that is so funny.
So yeah, like there's definitely differences in the show. That is not one though. The idea of the tower being phallic and the island being vaginal is very much in the books. But there's difference, like the Black Aja thing. Like I said, that does happen in the books, although it doesn't happen like a big fight. But the Black Aja they leave and they kill people. So the show, I think, was just let's make that an exciting scene like that.
Which is smart.
Why not?
And it was pretty good. It was really good.
Yeah.
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 Why didn't I remember? I remember them beating at the White Tower at the time, but whatever.
Yeah, because like I said, it happens off screen. You hear because the girls come back to the tower, and Swan is like, "Yeah, the Black Aja escaped, and they stole a bunch of Terangrial, and they killed people." And it's like she just says it instead of showing it. So that's why you don't remember. And it wasn't as, like, I don't think they killed as many people. But that's the other thing that, because you don't actually see them in the tower, you don't see how much. When they leave, they take 13 sisters with them. That's
insane.
It's an insane amount, right? So, yeah.
And the fact that they want to go back to the White Tower, oh my lord.
They gotta learn.
Well, yeah, they do. Yeah. Oh boy.
Well,
that was really good. That was well made. The acting is amazing. The costume, the effects, everything.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't feel like I was watching it for an hour.
No, it just goes by because it's so freaking good. Once we got our tech sorted out, it went by really well. Yes.
Yeah, it did. It was really, really good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
so I know you are tired, so I will let you go.
When is the next audiobook coming out?
I don't know.
By any chance?
Like I haven't heard anything about it. Like the season has finished filming. Right now, Rosamund is on like a big press push. Like she's doing a bunch of interviews.
Yeah.
So I don't know what her plan is. I do really want her to finish it though. Like I do love the other narrators. This is no shade to the other narrators, but I'm enjoying her interpretation as well. And it's interesting. Okay, Megiddian to you feels right, doesn't she? She feels exactly like she does in the books to you, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's because
100%.
Rosamund is imitating the actors. Because she doesn't sound like I actually love the interpretation of her in the show. It's so different though from my headcanon. Yeah. Because Megiddian,
that's insane. Yeah.
Yeah. In the books, and I don't know if this ever comes out in the books, so I don't feel like it's a spoiler because it's literally her backstory and it's not ever really relevant. But she was like a claims adjuster in the in the Age of Legends. She did like risk assessment and stuff. She was like a not an accountant, but her big thing was like investment banking, but with like low risk investment banking. That was her job in the Age of Legends.
So funny.
Yes. So that's so funny. She's very, very cautious. She's just very, very cautious. And so, and then the show, they've just taken her in this direction where she's a little insane. So, yeah. And it's great. It's great.
But because I watched the show first, and then I started to listen to the audiobooks, I think I have probably a whole different view of Moraine, of Rand, of everybody. Yep. Like when I listen to the audiobook, I already have a picture of somebody.
Yeah, which I never did.
I already have a character. I have a personality. I have everything.
Yeah.
The only one that I find that I do differently in my head, and maybe because I actually did listen to the books, and maybe I think I might have heard him in the books before I saw him in the show first, was Loyal.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's the only one where even till today when I will listen, even after seeing him in the show,
you think of him differently.
And then listening, I still think of him like bigger than the rest, more massive. Like I have a whole different view of him. And when I see him in the show, it kind of like, it doesn't match.
See, I can see that being interesting. I think the actor must have listened to the original narrators because when he talks, I hear the original narrator in his voice. It's one of, like Moraine. Rosamund Pike does an amazing job of the narration, but she is not a man. Like she can't do that level of deep voice that the original narrator can do just because he has the resonance. He just has a bigger vocal box that he can do it. So. Yeah. And I feel like this actor must have listened to Michael Kramer because whenever he talks, I'm like, oh, he sounds exactly like how Loyal has sounded for 20 years for me.
I think for me, I just expected him to just be bigger. Yeah. Like massive. Yeah. And I have like a massive person in my head.
Which makes perfect sense,
way bigger than the rest.
Yeah. I think
way bigger than the others.
Yeah. I think the show just had to make some conscious choices about things that they couldn't do. Because it would require special effects every single time he was on screen. So things like the Aes Sedai ageless face, But you know
who I think about? Like what they did in Harry Potter with Hagrid.
Oh, okay, yeah. But those were movies. Those weren't television shows. Like it's a little bit different, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know anything about that stuff.
I'm just talking budget and limitations and things like that they've got.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, because they did the same like with all the hobbits and like in Lord of the Rings. Like those are just normal actors that they were able to make look small versus big. Like, you know, those are things that you can do it. It just it takes a lot of precision. I'm assuming that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And money.
And money. Yeah.
And budget. Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprised they wouldn't be making a lot of money on this though. Well, I don't know. I
they
guess
are making it
not as much as movies.
Yeah, they are making some, but like the movies, I think that it's a much more contained story. It's like it's only an hour and a half. It's not. This is 8 hours. So.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah. All right, there you have it. It's my reaction with my baby sister. Yes. As of recording this outro, we've watched the first 2 episodes. It takes a bit of time for us to figure out, like a little bit of finagling to figure out when we can record together because we're literally opposite sides of the planet. Like we're literally 12 hours apart right now. So we'll get it. We're gonna make sure we're gonna try and make sure we get through the entire season. But it just takes a bit of work. But yes. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this reaction in the comments below. And if you like my content and want to support me, I also have a Patreon. It is linked in the description below. Thank you, as always, to my patrons. You make this all possible, so thank you so much. And with that, I'm gonna end this here, so please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!